We take the ones we love into our bodies, sometimes unknowingly. Elementally, they alter the structure of our beings, however fleetingly, and transform us into something new. Wind rushes in between the cracks, brushes past heartbreak graveyards, picks up fallen ashes in its path, and breathes life into once stagnant mass. Air sign lover moves like mind over matter, speaks in banter, gossip, chatter. My wells dried up in the aftermath. Now there's no more laughter to fill me up and take me away. 2:30 a.m. showers can't refill my Brita any faster. I mistook my loving for a goner. Turns out I needed to swim just a little longer. I'm paying attention to when my life is juiciest. I'm pouring libations and seducing my wounds in something like fructose or honey, now that I've washed your salt from them. I drink and I drink, hoping to wake up in pooling waters in a body that feels like mine again. The other night, I had a really good journaling session before I went to bed, and I basically just wrote down all of the standout green flag moments that I've had with friends, like new friends I've had since I moved back to San Diego. And it felt really good to identify what it is about a relationship that like makes me feel really good or makes me feel really seen. I love writing lists. I'm such a Virgo, such a Virgo. And writing lists helps me to remember. It helps me to, just like have language and really cement it in my mind, like basically like memorializing my feelings. Like I feel so many things all the time, but if I don't really write it down or like document it in some way, sometimes I forget that I'm capable of feeling that thing. And so I'll write lists of like the meals that I've had, or I think I even have a list of like self-healing tools or like things to do when I feel like depressed and really sad. Like I write down everything in my toolkit so that I can just like easily come back to it. And it felt really good to write the list of all of my green flag moments because it just reminded me I'm surrounded by so much love, like so much love. I don't know that I've ever been surrounded by this much loving energy that came from like multiple different people. Like I just feel so held by my close friendships, and it felt really good to just put it all on paper. And I've been feeling inspired to start this channel up again, and I do have I think like 5 or 6 episodes of Shell on the Spectrum on my Sunroom, which you can subscribe to if you want more like unfiltered, just kind of like stream of consciousness, Instagram close friend vibes. But I really love the idea of returning to longer form artful videos and just like snippets of my life. And I've been watching more Hitomi videos, so I think that definitely has inspired me to just get back into my documenting and video editing vibe. And my intentions for Shell on the Spectrum is not to put myself in a box at all. Like of course, I resonate with being on the autism spectrum, but I also love the word spectrum because it resonates with so many other things that we as humans experience, as well as like what I'm going through in my own life. Like, I am figuring out where I fall on the sexuality spectrum in terms of romantic attraction. Like, I also just love the word spectrum because it reminds me of color and light and just like, yeah, living in full color and what it means to experience the full range of like human emotion. So that's really what this is about. I'm on the spectrum in so many other ways, and I can't really name any other autistic vloggers, and I'm not trying to become a vlogger. I've tried so many times and I always fall off because it doesn't necessarily feel authentic to me to like keep up with that form of documentation and sharing. But yeah, those are my intentions, and I'm just having a really peaceful, quiet night, and yeah, I'm hoping that this can bring you some peace, or yeah, just be like a nice thing to watch before bed. I hope to see you in another that's my roommate. I hope to see you in another video soon. Yeah, definitely laugh tonight if you haven't already. So I will see you next time.